Shake it, baby. Oh yeah, shake it, shake it, shake it.
Why did you drag this out all the way until June when you knew you weren't going to fight him? He gave the UFC a number. I believe it's in the $30 million range for this fight, which, by the way, I think he deserves. Yeah. He didn't think that they would come up with the number, and they did.
Oh, what?
Oh, they did come up with the number, yes. And I believe that Saudi Arabia was involved. The big dogs were involved, right? And he said yes. And then 2 days later, 3 days later, whatever, he said, nah, on second thought, I'm out.
What?
And that's why when he announced his retirement, Dana said, he gave me his word. And then he went back on his word.
Whoa.
I think he was hoping that they would not meet the number, and then he could be like, hey guys, I tried.
And Turkey was just like, no, we haven't.
And they met it. Yeah. Because that's what happened with the Francis Ngannou fight in 2020. He threw out a massive number, they said no, and then the fight fizzled. This time they said yes.
There it is, the house that Michael Jordan built. But talk to Schmo for a second. A few moments ago, you and Khamzat Chimaev, you guys ran into each other. He came up to you. What'd you make of that? What'd you see when you looked in his eyes?
Yeah, I saw him. I mean, there was nothing but respect. I mean, he said to me that he's happy that I'm healthy and ready to go. And I said to him, right back at you. I mean, you know, it doesn't always have to be that hostile. But when the cage door closes, I'm in there to kill him.
He talks about getting 3 championship bouts at 3 weight divisions. You talk about becoming the greatest middleweight of all time. What do you think's more satisfying, being known as the greatest middleweight of all time or becoming the first man to have 3 belts in the UFC?
I think that's not even comparable. I think you focus on Saturday night before you think about any of that.
And that's where your mindset is, Saturday night. You want to build a legacy as being the greatest middleweight of all time.
Absolutely, 100%.
DDP, I've got no idea. The more I watch him, the less I know about him.
It is super interesting, but Tom, how do you see the fight going? Who wins?
I will never, ever, ever think that DDP is going to lose again.
Wow.
I just don't know. He just finds a way to win. Against Khamzat Chimaev, though, someone that I've shared a card with a couple of times, in Abu Dhabi, funny enough. Khamzat Chimaev is an absolute beast, man. And if he can get that back control and start that cycle that he does, of dragging guys to the ground, going for the submissions, punching them from there, punishing them, tiring them out. So, mate, the answer is, I don't know. That's why we love MMA, though. That's why we love it, because fights like this, they come around every now and again, and you just don't know.
Think about this, the pay-per-view model is now over. So you're gonna pay for Paramount Plus, $13, whatever it is, you're gonna pay. And not only did you get all the UFC content and the pay-per-view fights, but these guys have South Park, Yellowstone, Mobland, Tulsa King, and just a massive library of great content. So this is a great day, obviously, for the sport. It's a great day for the fans and a great day for the fighters.
Pay-per-view. I mean, I'm doing pay-per-view this Saturday. I'm going to be in Chicago on Saturday and do a pay-per-view, and it's going to pull good numbers. I mean, pay-per-view is still very much alive, but with these streaming services, it absolutely makes sense. If you drop a television show today and everybody's talking about it and raving about it, it's going to be there forever. I can go watch it whenever I want to. I can knock out the whole season in a couple of days, or I can watch it a year from now. Live sports, you have to watch live. You have to tune in. It's a destination watch. So, this Saturday, we have a live fight from Chicago, and you have to sit down, you have to watch it live. Nobody wants to watch it after it's already happened. So, sports are a big deal to these streaming services.
The whole thing started going up. Pay-per-view's dead. Pay-per-view's not dead. We're on pay-per-view on Saturday. And the pay-per-view business is still very much alive and well. But, we were talking about potential pay-per-view with other streaming partners that we were talking to in the deal, but just not in this one. And who knows what could happen. The beautiful thing about this business is every year something happens that I don't see coming. A fight that you never thought would happen, or who knows? I mean, now, we're doing boxing and we're doing MMA. Who knows what could happen, and anything could could be a pay-per-view. Something could be a pay-per-view still.
I don't know. We will see, because I've heard Islam's strong as shit. Like, especially like when he's fighting 155, people like always talk about how strong he is for the weight class. So we'll see how that translates to 170.
Yeah.
You know, I hope Jack's been working his takedown defense and in the weight room.
Mm-hmm.
You know what I mean? Don't embarrass us, dog. Don't let this 155er come up and take the belt, bro.
Who do you give the edge to in that fight?
Man, that's so hard. But I'm gonna give the edge to Jack, man. He needs to keep the belt at 170.
Okay.
Момент был, где я подсказку тренеров услышал. Я уже понял, что что-то с носом, раз они так кричат. Они мне говорили, не дыши носом, в том дыши, короче. И уже вот эту подсказку я услышал в клинче. Я уже понял, что-то с носом, видимо. Я-то поймал удар и уже какую-то связь искал с этим миром, пока я же не понимал, что со мной, что за удар, как я пропустил. И мне когда уже крикнули, что носом не дыши, я уже понял, что с носом что-то происходит. И я начал ртом дышать, и вот считайте, вот сколько времени с боя прошло, я вчера только начал носом дышать и высмаркиваться. Короче, я, получается, 2 недели не высмаркивался, не дышал носом, только ртом дышал, и вот с этого момента, как он меня ударил, до вчерашнего дня.